Are you ready for a good chat? Go on and tune in to the Go On Men podcast. It's your place to go with your host, David GSA Wrestling, and co-host, Ryan Iconic Shadows.
And welcome to the Go On Men podcast. It is episode 16, and we're in December, so we're coming up to that Christmas time of the year. I am your host. I've got Christmas going stuck in my fucking head because of Aussie. We are doing a Christmas special. I am your host, David GSA Wrestling.
I'm your host, Ryan Iconic Shadows.
And we've got some cracking little questions today because obviously it's Christmas, and obviously we've got the Christmas special next week on both our channels. But this is like the build up to Christmas, and you know what it's like. It's the build up to Christmas. So. How was 2021 for you, and what have you learnt this year? I can start with this one. 2021 was long, as it's been COVID City. I feel like I've grown as a person this year. I feel like I've turned a lot of negatives in my own head to positives in some aspects, but it took a while to do that. Positioning my channel to grow and starting the podcast has been brilliant. I love doing this with Ryan. It's a fucking amazing. It's like, you know what? If I could do this as a job and it takes off, Ryan, I'll be fucking very happy because like it's sick. I just because it's hanging out with my friend and talking to you guys, and it makes the channel better and makes me feel like I really look forward to doing the podcast. And I'm really getting fucking pissed off with my main channel. The bad points: Miss Ryan's wedding was a it was a pain in the ass, and didn't meet up with the boys because it's been what 5 years now, 6 years. It's been fucking annoying. It's been fucking annoying. What have you learnt, Ryan? Because that was all I learned.
Well, one of the main things I've learned is to be happy with myself, like I've been for a while, and just like speak up about things more. It's been a thing that I always liked working on. And overall, the main thing is that I've managed to marry the love of my life.
Yeah, I bet you make me feel fucking ancient. I'm just saying. Like, I'm so much older than Ryan, and Ryan's got his his shit together, and my shit's out the fucking window. Like, the funny thing is, when we first met, I was the one getting fucking married, and I didn't get married, and fucking Ryan gets married before me. It's a fucking joke. It's horrendous when you think about it. Because when we was all mates, I was engaged, I was getting married, I had the date booked, and I was going to be married before Ryan was married, because Ryan got married at 25. I was getting married at 24. I was going to be the youngest person married in the group. Fucking never happened. But to be honest, I didn't love her, and it wasn't worth fucking wasting my fucking time, trying to get married to someone who I didn't love. You know what I mean? So, it's one of those. Yeah. You live and you learn. Christmas and the build-up. What are you doing for Christmas, Ryan?
I'm not 100% sure. I think I might be spending it at home for the first time.
Well, what are you not? I mean, like, what I mean by what are you doing for Christmas? Like, have you bought gifts? Or are you planning to buy gifts? What are you doing? That's what I mean by that. I don't want to know what you're actually doing Christmas Day, because that's for the next podcast. So you'll fuck me though.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that, and it's too late now.
Go on, anyway.
Yeah, I'll be buying people stuff. Because obviously money situation, can't buy too many people things because it's just not got the money.
What have you got? Any specific gifts you're looking for you? Well, obviously you're getting for your wife.
I have, but again, I don't want to name too many things in case.
Your missus is gonna be like, "Was you talking about what you buy for Christmas?" She'll be like on the podcast. See, I know my mum's an arsehole and won't listen to the podcast, so I know I can tell what I'm getting, and she can't. She won't listen. My brother's sorted. I'm getting in the Avengers game as long as Spider-Man drops before December, because I'm going to buy it from Amazon. Because he said he'd never play Avengers until Spider-Man's in the game, because that's his obsession, Spider-Man. So yeah, if Spider-Man drops again next to sell Avengers, I'm just saying, make sure it drops. My mum, I'm split between getting Friends.
Oh yeah.
There's a coffee jar, but for biscuits and stuff. I was on about buying that, but I was thinking probably not. And then I think I've seen something where you can have like a fucking, it's like a necklace, and they can put like a picture in a necklace, and when you put a light through it, the actual image is like a projector. It's like 40, 50 quid, and I was on about buying that for my mum. Now that me and my mum are fucking speaking, holy shit, what a fucking day that is. Uh, so yeah, to be honest, that's pretty much my Christmas gift sorted because I'm not speaking to my sister, so I don't need to buy for her, and I'm not buying for the kids because she told me not to. So fuck you. Makes my life easier. Right. Obviously, this could be a bit longer-winded. Um, movies that make you feel like it's Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Well,
I'll go first because it's a weird movie, and just because for some reason I always seem to find a way to watch it every year, even though it's not always on. Polar Express.
nice.
It's got Tom Hanks in it. Animated movie. It is to do with Christmas. Yeah, it's a bit of a fun movie. Hard to really talk about it much because I haven't watched it in a while, but it's one of the sort of movies I watched more when I was younger than anything else.
I've got loads wrote down, by the way, I'm just saying. I've wrote like fucking 12 down.
Yeah,
roughly.
go for it. We can always talk about the ones that you've.
Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I had them separated because obviously. Have you watched it?
I might have done. Like
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I might have done.
Thing is, the Santa. Oh, what's his fucking. The guy who's in Guardians of the Galaxy. Peter Quill's dad.
Yeah.
He's Santa Claus. I don't know if that gives you any clue if you've seen it or not. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Not the fucking not the cartoon. Just gonna fucking throw it out there. An actual Jim Carrey movie.
Yeah.
Because that fucking cartoon is fucking horrendous. Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
With Matilda, not the old fucking. Did you know there's an actual older version of that? Like a fucking 1950s version of it. Oh, it's fucking horrendous. It's in black and white as well, bro. Shit, it's like going back to old days. Stone Age and shit. Home Alone.
Oh,
Classic. Jingle Jangle Christmas movie. I don't think you would have seen that. It's a fucking Netflix film, but it's really good. It's about a grandpa that owns a Christmas shop, and it all comes to life. It's crazy. It's really good. The Santa Claus movie. See, there's two. Right, everybody's got to tie this to. It is a good movie, but this is not the one I'm on about. Do you know the one with the one where Santa falls off the fucking roof? The Disney film.
Oh right.
And he becomes Santa Claus, and they've done 3 of them. There's obviously the first one is he becomes Santa. The second one is where he has to get married. The third one is with fucking Jack Frost.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not on about that. I'm on about the classic one. And I don't know if many people know this because I'm quite old. Do you remember the what? He's dying because of frostbite, because the reindeers are fucking dying because it's too cold. And then like the elves come out the fucking snow and revive the deers and shit.
Oh right.
It's a really old classic. They have the flying candy canes.
Oh yeah.
Where if you eat a certain candy cane, it makes them fly. And then they make them into lollipops, but the ex-Falcons explode. That's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Fred Claus.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Man, that's a fucking movie, that, bro. That's the most underrated movie ever. I'm fucking sorry, but it's so funny. Because I can imagine Santa Claus would piss me off if it was my brother as well. Jack Frost.
Oh yeah.
Mate, I put fucking classics on. Oh no, that was the actual Santa Claus. I put both Santa Claus, so I've talked about both. Die Hard, the original, not like the first one, where it's actually Christmas.
Yeah.
And Bramble House, I don't think you'll know that one. Do you know, nobody knows that film, but it's fucking epic. And if you can fucking watch it, because it was on Channel 4 last year, one of the best films and most underrated films ever. By far. It goes as follows. It's about a woman that's taking care of an old man, but he's dying. And for his dying wish, he leaves all the money to her because her kids had a heart condition and she's paid for the treatment, and it's made her penniless. So rather than fucking giving it to his kids, he gives it to this woman. But then the woman and guy protested it and try and find her for it to be a fraud. But then he finds out that like he falls in love with her and a kid. Do you know what I mean? And obviously he finds out why the dad would give him the money. But then the sister comes in and wrecks it. And then they manage to resolve it. It's really good. It's a good in-depth film. It's really good. Any other Christmas films you can think of?
No, not really. You've named off most of the ones that I like to watch.
Oh, I'll tell you what's one, but I don't. It's not. It's not a movie. It's like a fucking 20, 30 minute clip. Have you seen the one where Santa Claus fucks off on holiday and it's cartoon anime?
I don't know.
Right, it's Santa Claus and it's like, and it's another blooming Christmas. Da-da. That was probably the worst rendition of it. Basically, it's fucking. He decides to fuck off on holiday because he's sick of dealing with the kids. So he fucks off on holiday to Scotland. And he's like, shark, 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 bloody cold weather, bloody sharks. And then he goes to, what the fuck's he go after that? Las Vegas. And he spends a fucking bombshell. And goes home. It's fucking crazy. You'd have to watch it, it's really good. It also ties in with, the Walking in the Air? It actually ties in with that one as well. You know, you see Santa Claus with the snowmen.
Yeah.
When the boy goes over, when he's with the snowman, and then he goes over and sees Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That's the same Santa Claus from that TV show. For that, it's like they all tied in with one. I don't think there's any other Christmas movies I can think of off the top of my fucking head. I feel like we summed up quite a good fucking few films for people to watch. Oh, Doctor Who. Doctor Who special, like, it's not been out the last couple of Christmas, you never know, it could be a fucking miracle. I'm just saying, if you want to throw it out there, it could be a miracle, Christmas miracle. Right, what music gets you into the Christmas spirit?
I'm sick of the Mariah Carey song. I know that much.
All I want for Christmas is you and you. Do you know what's really bad? I don't want to say it because it's fucking horrendous. I can't. I'll let you carry on. I don't know if I fucking said this one. Oh Jesus Christ! I know what it is, but like it's horrendous.
I feel like you might end up meaning this one, but I like the one where it's like, it's Christmas.
No, it's not that. It's a YouTuber's fucking one, but I just don't know if I say it. You know what you sum it up with? It's because like it's meant to be a parody, but it's just fucking hilarious. You know Calix, the YouTuber Calix. Have you heard his Christmas song?
No.
Oh mate, it's fucking amazing. Bro, it probably gets me in the Christmas mood because it's like something I would sing because it's just a wanker song. You better give me your gifts or I'm telling everybody that you're not fucking real. It's just a fucking banger. I'll tell you what's a really good one and it used to get me in the mood. Ball Selector. Proper crim ball selector. Oh, yeah. I used to get me in the fucking mood. Do you know what really doesn't get me in the mood and it pisses me off because they've won the top three last number ones in the UK for Christmas? Fucking Lad Dad songs piss me right off at this point. No offence to Lad Dad, I get what they've done, but like, you've won 3, do not go for fucking 4. I'm sick of hearing it. I've heard about a pissing sausage roll. I've heard fucking some other shite, and I've heard another shite. I'm done. Listen, you've proved you've got the buckle. Leave it the fuck alone. Do you know what? My nan's an arsehole, by the way. My nan's proper stitched me up. Because my nan was like, oh, David's releasing a song soon. I'm like, oh, fuck off, nan. Like, I've got a song wrote down, but it's nowhere near done. And I was going to release it this Christmas, and I've decided against it because I was like, I'm going to have to wait till next year. And it's fucking, my nan's properly stitched me the fuck up with it. It's like cursed after that. Like, oh, by the way, my nan's a cracking promoter. She tells everybody about our bastard YouTube channel. Our podcast and shit. Amazing, my nan. She's fucking on the tank. We should pay my nan, because honestly, if we gain a shit ton of subs, it's down to me nan. Just chucking it out there. Fucking hell, my nan promotes it better than anybody. Sounds like cursed. I thought I would. I'm apparently a broadcaster. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a broadcaster. Fucking unreal. You know when your nan's so old that she thinks fucking YouTube's a broadcast. I'll tell you what was another good Christmas song. And yeah, I've not heard it. Do you know what's a really bad Christmas song? Cheeky Girls.
Oh god.
You know the Christmas song? Oh, bro, I wanted to shoot myself at fucking head when I heard that. Honestly, like it's just cheeky. Have a Christmas cheeky dime. Shut the fuck up. Do you know when people just put Christmas songs out? Do you know what's a really bad Christmas song? Bleeding Loves is a Christmas song, isn't it? Wasn't that released at Christmas? Leona Lewis, fucking Bleeding Love. I keep bleeding, bleeding love. Ooh, you cut me up and down. That was fucking horrendous. I'll tell you what's a really good one. Bob the Builder Christmas song.
Bob the Builder.
You can't tell me you didn't remember Bob the Builder releasing a Christmas fucking song at Christmas. What else? Do you know what? It's the shit songs that make me laugh more. The Sidemen was quite good. You know their songs. Have you heard their songs for Christmas?
I think I might have heard of one of them. I'm not sure.
There's two. They split into two groups. I think it was Harry, Ethan, and Vic. And it was Toby, Mini Minter, KSI, and Josh. Have you heard Josh's song, by the way? Josh is a proper grime star, by the way. Just saying. My name is Tommy D, acting properly. Okay, grime artist, man. I was trying to think. Have you got any other Christmas songs?
No, not really.
Oh, you know what really pisses me off? Wham. Is it Wham? Do they know it's Christmas? Fuck off. No, I don't, and I don't want to know about Christmas. Fucking pricks.
What about that one where it's that guy on a piano? It's like, it's Christmas Eve. Oh, here we go. So.
Oh, another one. Da, 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 da. Man, that's a banger, that. You just banged a banger.
Fairytale in New York. Something.
Yeah, that's a fucking tune, that. I'll never see you no one. So Merry Christmas. I love you, baby. Yeah, it's a shit song, but it's amazing. I'm trying to think of any other Christmas songs. See, there's not that many Christmas songs, really. Because songs come out at Christmas, but they're not actually Christmas no more. They're not Christmas songs, are they? It used to be that, like, all Christmas songs were Christmas based, but like Mariah Carey always fucking wins with fucking all I want for Christmas is you. Shut the fuck up. Right, seeing as we've got no other music, because I can't think of anything, can you?
No.
Any Christmas memes you can remember?
Any what?
Christmas memes. You must have seen Christmas memes. You must have seen the woman that jingles her bells to jingle my cock instead of fucking jingle bells.
Oh, God.
Have you not seen it? She's in a wheelchair. She's like, are you ready to jingle your bells? And then, like, she's sending it to her fucking family. It's, lick on my stroke and suck on my cock.
I think you sent me that before, actually.
I fucking die every time that comes up on my Facebook at Christmas. It fucking finishes me, bro. Honestly.
Oh, I remember this one where this woman goes, Merry Chrysler!
Yeah. Oh, bro, there's so many bad fucking memes, bro. Fucking, what was the what? Oh, I'll tell you what we got a Christmas song. That fucking really bad one where it's like, I see mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath. Who the fuck wrote that? Fucking bunch of wankers. I'm trying to think of Christmas memes because there's so many. There's the Rudolph one, isn't there? Oh, I'll tell you what's a good one. You know when I'll tell you what's a banger, but like it's underappreciated. You know when fucking, have you seen the meme where the kids open his presents and they put a fucking avocado in his avocado?
Avocado,
thanks. And then fucking throws it up. Yeah. Disgust. That fucking banger, that, bro. It's them kind of memes that really fucking giggle me. Like, do you know some fucking TV presenter was like, do as many pranks as you can to your kids over Christmas and send them as and we'll fucking upload him. You're all a bunch of wankers, bro. Mm-hmm. Absolute bunch of wankers. You can't prank your kids on Christmas Day. That's fucking horrendous. Have you got any bad Christmas stories from the past for you personally?
No, not really.
I've been in A&E twice over Christmas, and it wasn't me who was in fucking A&E. My mum was in one Christmas because my sister came out on 22nd of December. 3 days before fucking Christmas, so my mum was in hospital over Christmas. And my sister decided in the infinite wisdom when we're carrying a heavy fucking table to get underneath it, and we dropped it on her fucking foot. So we had to take it to hospital because we thought we'd broke her fucking foot.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, there was bad ones. Fucking, like, I've got some really good Christmas stories, but I've got really good New Year. I can't wait for doing the New Year one. You know, New Year start, oh mate, I've got a banger for New Year. If people don't laugh, I'm gonna die. Because the New Year one's a banger. Trying to think, Christmas has been, like, I'll tell you what, like, what was your normal Christmas day when you was a kid?
Don't
You might, like,
I
we had
can't
a
really
routine for Christmas. We had a routine for
know.
Christmas. Like you can get up in the morning, you get like a couple of hours for like like obviously you get like the latest console or you get a game or whatever. You get like a couple of hours, then you have to get up and get showered and put your Christmas Day clothes on because you always got like new Christmas Day clothes for Christmas. You put them on and then you could sit for a couple of hours while they cook tea and dinner, like Christmas tea or dinner, and then when everybody came, then obviously you had Christmas dinner with the family. And then you'd out do dishes, then you fucking enjoy the rest of the day, and then you come down and have like sandwiches with whatever meat was left, and then whatever treats you wanted, so like peanuts or fucking cakes or anything like it was like goodies.
I know one thing that I used to always do, because I was always hungry when I woke up, is say to Mum, can I have some toast? Can I have some breakfast first?
Right, I've got some for the next podcast because I don't want to ruin it, because obviously they're going to do a lot of Christmas stories, but I've got two fucking bangers. That tie in together, it's disgusting. So I'll leave that for the next one. But yeah, because obviously we're doing the Christmas special, the next podcast. But yeah, there's some proper bangers coming in the next one. Oh, bro, I've got a fucking story, and you're gonna piss yourself when you hear it. All I'm gonna say, I'll give a little teaser. All I'm gonna say is it involves me being too old enough to know better, and rocking on top of a stairs. That's all I'm gonna say. For sum it up a little bit, that's what it's gonna be. I've got two bangers for the next one. I'm trying to think of any other shitty stories, because obviously I want to save a lot, for the next one.
Yeah.
See, Christmas wasn't that bad. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking. I've got more. Do you know what? I can't. You know what we need to do? Holiday stories.
Yeah.
Like when we was kids, holiday stories. Because I've got some fucking blinders for that. We'll have to do that after Christmas. I'm gonna have to write that down, by the way. We can do it in the New Year's time, but I'm not gonna do. When we're running out of ideas, mind me for fucking banging it, as an extra point. Holiday stuff. Oh mate, I've got some blinders for you. Trying to think. Is there anything Christmas based without saying anything else about Christmas, really?
Not really. Otherwise, the Christmas would be very bare bones.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to hold off now, because like I've done like 1-2 stories, but like I don't want to cover too much because obviously we're doing a Christmas show. I think that's it then, mate. Unless you've got anything else to add. I could do one
no,
slice.
not really.
We've got if you want to cover the extra 7 minutes, I can cover one holiday story if you want. If I make it 30 minutes and round it up. Because I've got like a few holiday stories.
We could always save that for the Christmas thing, and then talk about what was our dream presents and did we get them.
No, that's what I mean. I could add a holiday story. No, I don't mean like Christmas holiday. I mean a general holiday from like when I was a kid. I don't mean like fucking Christmas holiday. I mean like a normal general holiday. I could add it in because I've got it right. So, fill you in. There was a tournament a dart tournament the day after for to win a free couple of days. I think it was a 3 weeks holiday in an actual proper caravan camp, because we at the time we owned one of them transits you pull behind a car, and we owned a tent, and we had like fucking windbreakers set up. So the plan was to win this fucking free holiday, so we could have a proper proper parts up caravan for. Anyway, so they signed up for this pissing tournament. My stepdad and his best mate, because we had a dartboard in the back of our backyard, in like a shed. So fucking, it was a big shed, by the way. It's not just like a little fucking shitty shed. It was a big shed, and there was a pool table in there, and I think there was actually fucking the arcade fucking things. A fruit
Yeah.
machine. Fruit machine. I can't forget the fucking word. The fruit machine. Anyway, so they signed up for this dart tournament, but they had too many bevies the night before. To the point where my dad's mate went and had a piss at the side of the caravan instead of walking over, to the actual where there's pissing quarters. So my stepdad obviously were in the tent. He goes, "Watch this." He fucking runs, rugby tackles him into barbed wire, bounces him off the barbed wire onto the caravan, and then bounces him on the floor. Right?
Good deal.
I shit you not, I'm up 12. I fucking nearly pissed myself laughing so hard. Because it was, you're like, it goes in slow-mo, but it's dead fast. It was like, boom, oh, my bastard ribs, boom, oh, you mother, boom. And I'm fucking dying, right? And then Mike's like fucking grabbing hold of his ribs because Barry's fucked it. You know what I mean? And then fucking they get in the fucking thingy, and Mike grabs me. And them fucking tennis rackets, the blue ones, the shit ones. When you used to get like the little fucking ball. What? Must remember the little kids' fucking rackets with the fucking little fucking shitty yellow ball, and you used to twat it to each other.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, he starts playing tennis with Barry's fucking head.
Yeah.
He goes, 15 love, 15 all, 30 15, 30 all, 40 30, juice. I shit you not, I'm fucking dying. I'm rolling over, pissing my pants because it's so fucking funny. Right, it wasn't funny the day after when Barry's head's fucking ringing and he's gonna throw a dart but he can't fucking see straight because his head's still fucking wobbling from night before, and Mike's grabbing hold of his ribs because he can't fucking throw because his fucking ribs are fucked. Oh bro, it's so funny. You had to be there, to find it funny, but fucking hell. Oh bro, if you'd been there you would have giggled your tits off. It was so fucking stupid. There was another one as well. Yeah, I've got 3 minutes. I'll cover 3 minutes. We went to have you ever been to Wales?
No.
Right, there's a fucking like a horse racing track, but it's the old fashioned, chariots racing, from Roman times.
Yeah.
It's like that, but then they have like a fucking fairground. Well, there's a waltzer, and it's one of these, where they let people enjoy themselves, and it goes round a few times. How usually they scam you and they put you around for like fucking 2-3 minutes and then throw you off. This was one that you get on like 5-10 minutes, because they probably let you go round. But what they do is, because it's so old, they have to spin you themselves. So they come over and they fucking spin us, but then they go for spin Barry and my sister, like in the fucking other one outside of us. But what we don't know, me and Mike, is Barry's going, don't spin us, spin them. They keep calling you women that you spin and that you're a bunch of pussies. Didn't know what the fuck he said, right? And then they come and fucking wazz us round, and Mike's like, fuck off, you fucking tosser, right? You fucking bitch. Making it worse. Mike doesn't know he's making it worse. I shit you not, we was on it for fucking 30 minutes, right? Every motherfucker, they stopped every ride, right? I shit you not, they must have radioed through. They stopped every ride around the fucking park, and every motherfucker came and gave us a spin. I shit you not, right? We came off. Mike, I shit you not. Mike was gone off. It's worse because Mike's like, you fucking bunch of wankers. Fuck off, you twats. Honestly, Mike's not making it any better. Because every time they spin us, he's slagging them off on you fucking knobheads. Right, and it's getting worse, and they're just rapidly spinning us, bro. We didn't even get a minute, like how you get a minute's pause where it doesn't stop. Fuck me, bro. They was just wanging it every time they got a fuck. As it slowed down and you got like a bit of fucking, where you think, oh, I'm gonna get a breather. It just fucking went again. So me and Mike's like, shit, I came off, I was fucking wobbling side to side. I couldn't walk in a straight line. It was like that. I thought a straight line was wobbly. I'm like, right? Mike gets to the bin and goes, just pure fucking alcohol. I've fucking not been drinking, but I feel pissed, right? Mike's like, I'm not getting it fucking car, I'm going to vomit anywhere. Me and Mike had to walk back because we felt that ill because they span us for fucking 30 minutes straight. We had to walk 40 minutes just to get back. You've never seen a fucking thing like it, bro. It was disgusting, bro. A bunch of pricks. Absolutely, my fucking head was rocking, bro. It was disgusting, bro. I can cover one more because we've got a minute, so I'll cover the extra one. We went on a holiday, same place, you know, like Wales. And it fucking Peter got sunstroke, so he went home early, right? But Mum was video recording it, and Mike was going. Mike's a dick, by the way. Mike sets himself up for everything, right? Mike's like, oh, that little pussy can't handle a bit of sunstroke. Ooh, I've got sunstroke. Fucking woman. Mike doesn't. The bad thing is, everything gets recorded where he's slagging him off for about 15 fucking minutes. He's going in on Peter. Peter sees this and goes, wait till that fucking wanker comes in. Right? I shit you not, right? You've never seen anything like it. Mike sleeps with no top on. He sleeps with bottoms on, but he's in bed outside of me. You know, in the fucking bed. Because, like, what we had is, I think, Mum was sleeping with Finger, then Joanne, Barry, and Peter were sleeping in, you know, like, separate room. There was, like, 8 of us in, like, it wasn't a big, you know what I mean? You know how sometimes extra people come down for a couple of days or whatever. So it was, there's too many people in the room, but fuck it, you know how when you just make it work. So Mike's in bed outside of me. Peter comes in, I shit you not, Mike must have been asleep about 5 minutes. I was, like, sort of awake, sort of asleep. He comes in with fucking Imac on his hands. You know what Imac is, don't you?
No.
Hair removal cream.
Oh, God.
And it fucking burns the hair down to the root.
Jesus Christ.
Right? I shit you not, he fucking rubs it all over his chest. Every fucking hair gets covered. Right? And then he wakes up and Mike's going fucking apeshit. Mike's like, fuck off, you wankers. Right? And Mike's like going to the top going, Janet, look at what these fucking daft cunts are trying to do to me. And my mum's going, get in the fucking shower, you dickhead, your hair will come out. And he stood there arguing for so long that it actually got to the roots. Because you have to leave it in about 20 fucking minutes, you know, like 15, 20 minutes to get all the hair out. He must have been stood there about 10, 15 minutes arguing. By this point, it's fucking soaked in. And he's fucked, right? Okay. So Mike goes to get in the shower. Guess what Peter does? There's a fucking, you know, the door. These doors, like man does it, you know, if you get a knife, you can actually open the fucking door from the other side of the house, you know, from the other side of the room. So we twisted the door open and started throwing cold buckets of water up top of the fucking shower.
What?
We flooded the bathroom with cold water, that's how bad it was. I shit you not, Mike comes out with not a single hair left on his chest. Not one fucking hair, right? He stood there. I can still see the fucking image. With nothing on, no boxers, holding a towel just around his crotch, with his ass out, going, but Janice, look what these motherfuckers have done to me. 40 years this hurt, then something to grow. He stood there bollocks naked, you know, just holding a towel around his crotch, with no fucking hairs on his chest, going, it took me 40 years growing this chest hair, right? But it's on video recorder, you know, the camera. What did we forget? We obviously put it down, you know, to videotape. You know, we obviously, back then you had the little tape, didn't you? We made it into a big tape, you know, for my younger brother.
Yeah.
Forgot that this fucking clip was on, and then lent it to Anne and Arthur, who was Jack's nan and granddad, and totally forgot about this fucking her waxing fucking clip. So they got to end that video and then they just see Mike butt naked fucking with fucking this Mac cream with no fucking hairs. We totally forgot about it. It's fucking brilliant. Oh, I wish I could have been a fly on that fucking wall, this in. Mate, you laugh at honestly, Mac's a fucking cunt. By the way, I wouldn't be arsed because I've got no hairs on my chest, so it won't fucking bother me, but Christ. Even I'm 13, I've got no fucking hairs on my chest, so it ain't gonna go. But I've got a bit, but it's not like, it's light skin, so it doesn't really bother me. Anything you want to add? Any shitty stories you've got?
No, not really.
I think I've got.
I think I've been fairly chilled out compared to your life.
Yo, my life's fucked, bro. My life's so good, it's unreal. I'm gonna have to add them to the memoirs, by the way. I'm just saying them stories. I'll have to add it to the memoirs. The
I
memoirs are
think some of the
6,000
stuff
words.
that you've typed up, you might want to make into a memoir or a book. So you got all sorts of weird shit.
Bro, there's about mate, my sex life's about 6,000 fucking words at the minute.
Jesus
6,010, and I've not even finished yet. There's still like 3 fucking things I've got to write in. So yeah, it's fucked. It's gonna be about 10,000 words just on shacking, and that's not all of it. That's just the best bits. Yeah. If you want me to release the memoirs, let me know. I think that's it, mate. Have you got anything you want to add?
No, that's it.
Let's go and record the Christmas one out the road. Right, so this has been episode 16. Fucking hell, bro. We flew through these episodes like. Some of I think we started this in September, but we're already on episode 16. It's crazy. Anyway, but we're enjoying it and it's good fun and we get to have a laugh at shit stories like we've just had. Right, thank you very much for watching. I have been your host, David GSA Wrestling.
I've been your host, Ryan Iconic Shadows.
And if you want to hear more stories like this, make sure you hit that subscribe count. Let's try and get to 10 for... You know what, if we can get to 10 for Christmas, I'll be happy. We've got 4 so far, and we're only in fucking beginning of November. Do you know what I mean? It's not unachievable, like. I think we'll hit 100 views before Christmas. Easily. Yeah, easily. We're getting 4 downloads per one. And fucking thing, I think we'll easy pisser. I'll be very surprised if we don't. We'll have to wait and see, but I'll be very surprised if we don't. And that's it, right. So, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in a bit.
Did you enjoy our little chat? If so, why not drop a like? And if you want to see more, why not hit the subscribe button?